5 weeks into the season, starting to separate the contenders from the pretenders. Let's run down our top 6 teams. Bump, I'll start with you.
All right, top 6. This is probably my favorite part right here because people love my top 6. Okay, we got USC. Okay, excuse me, Washington. UW, number 1. My bad. I'm thinking about USC.
Say that. You should say that.
It's hard. UW is number 1. Michael Penix and the guys. I know there were some concerns about that defense. They'll be okay. Then number 2, you got USC. Caleb Williams continues to do what he does. Then I got Oregon State, Bo Nix and the guys. And then I got my Cougs at number 4. Don't sleep on us. We are going. And then we got Oregon State. And then we finish it off with Utah. That's the top 6 right there. What you got, Max?
My top 6, I just copy and pasted yours. Almost. And you might roll your eyes when you see my list, but I know you'd be keeping the receipts. That's why I had to be true with the list. But I got Washington, top team overall. I thought that was a good win on the road today. It was closer than you may have hoped, but I really view there being a top tier with Washington, USC, and Oregon, and then that next tier is loaded. You could have all sorts of different teams in there. I could see that shift in all sorts of ways, but Cam Ward is the reason Washington State is 4, and then don't sleep at UCLA at the very bottom. I think that's the worst offensive performance you're going to see 2 weeks ago on the road. True freshman's first start on the road. I expect Dante Moore to level up, and that UCLA defense is really good. There's going to be offenses that have problems with them, so don't sleep on the Bruins. And then the Beavs are right there, still waiting for that offense to fully click in Corvallis, but that defense for Oregon State's going to get people fits as well. It's a loaded conference. What's new?
Where's Colorado in all this? Look, they've had the toughest schedule out of anybody on that list. They lose to Oregon. They lose to USC, and you guys forget about them.
I ain't forget about them. Just looking at what I look at. I'm like, hey, I look at these other teams and I go.
Are you saying Utah with Cam Rising? Are you including, or are you saying Utah right now is better than Colorado?
Utah with Cam Rising is a totally different team.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
Right. Those were not the rules. We did not discuss that.
No.
But it is crazy. The top 6 teams, and I'm not putting the defending conference champs, the Utah Utes, which have an elite defense. Again, we've said this time and time again, just shows how deep this conference is.